So welcome back everybody to the final one from Beetlemania here at Suzuka, and as you can see it's a very wet one here. So let's take a look at the grid. Nigel takes pole position, Slowpoke second, Declan third, Graham fourth, Hodgie fifth, P White sixth, Kay in seventh, Phaser in eighth, Sid in ninth and Chris in 10th position. Let's get this final one underway in the wet. I'm not sure if it's going to be wet all race, but might make things quite interesting while it is. And here we go. Everybody, I think, will be on the intermediate racing tyres rather than the full wets. Nice and steady around this first section. A bit like tiptoes at the moment in these conditions. Just put the power down a bit too heavy and that'll be it. You'll be good night. I'm sure there's plenty of spray coming off the cars that are in front, which is going to obviously make it a little bit harder for the guys sat behind. Oh, Declan, oh, he had a bit of a twitch on there, did Declan, didn't he? But he kept it under control. So Graham third, Declan in fourth, then we've got Hodgie and Kay's having a little battle there with P White. Once we go around the tight right-hander second gear, a little bit of power up this section. Nigel stood in the lead from Slowpoke and Graham, that's your top three. Phaser 8th and then Chris is 9th and Sid is in 10th position. Oh, lovely colours there on Phaser's car, nice and bright. Might look a bit brighter if he actually had some sunshine on it, but unfortunately we're not getting that at the moment here at Suzuka. Let's go back with your leader, see what's happening. So Nigel, 2.5-ish lead over Slowpoke in second place. And we've got a tight one here between Graham and Declan. A few cars having a bit of a twitchy, not surprising in these conditions. Slowpoke second. He's having a sniff in, he is Declan. Is he going to have a little pop down the inside? I think he is. Oh no, I didn't quite pull it off. Good race in there from Graham to hang on to the third position. Nice try there from Declan. Hodgie just waiting in the wings there in fifth. P White and Chris, Phaser, then Kay, and then Sid's having a penalty pick up again like it did in the first race, unfortunately. Nice bit of drifting there from Sid round that corner. Let's just hope he doesn't pick up any more penalties. So Nigel now pulling away from the rest of the pack at the moment on lap 2. Trying to put a bit of healthy space in between himself and Slowpoke. Doing a grand job in second at the moment. Slowpoke, Declan third. Hodgie's having a little look in here on Declan. Let's see what sort of spray. There we go, that's what sort of spray Hodgie is looking at. Thankfully he's got the good wiper blade. Not too bad the spray actually. I've seen it a lot worse than that before, so not too bad for Hodgie. So no let up at the moment in the weather. Looking at the old rain bar there on the left hand side, still coming down nice and quick. Declan now got pulled slow poker in a little bit. Got the old fishing rod out. He's pulled him in a wee bit. Can he pass him though? That's the question. This part of the track really is not really a passing area. Some people get lucky sometimes around this section, but more often than not the guys keep it real tight round here and it's quite hard to pass. I was about to say Declan's put as much pressure on Slowpoke as he can, and unfortunately his car didn't like it round that section and slings him into the barrier, and also picking up a 1.5 second penalty, which I don't think he's going to be too happy about, but that's these conditions at the moment, unfortunately. Does take you when you're least expecting it. Slowpoke just going round that tight left-hander there, not far behind his Hodgie. P. White's got, he's picked up some pace, only P. White, so we're now on the old clock. 6 minutes and 20. Still plenty of time for Mr. White there to get past Hodgie. I think it's going to be quite close enough, not on this occasion. Maybe he'll just wait for the start finish straight before he puts the boot down. There's Chris in 5th, a happy 5th, Fraser 6th, not too far behind is Graham, also K, so them 3 guys are pretty close together, 6th, 7th and 8th. Declan trying to make up a bit of ground after his off, which won't be easy in these conditions. There goes Kay. Graham still in the 7th. Let's go back up your leader once more. Nothing too heavy going off at the moment. I'm not sure if that rain's going to clear now. We might have this rain all the race. And considering the conditions, really, there's not many going off. I thought a few more cars might have gone off. A bit of twitchy there from P. White's car. Just keeps it under control. Who's the fastest guy? And it is Mr. P. White, 2:22.292. Currently sitting in 4th, so he is on a bit of a charge. Wants to stick himself on that podium, but he's got to get past Hodgie to do it. Let's see if there's any more battles going off anywhere down the field. Fraser's not all that far behind Graham. Currently sitting in 6th, Graham. I've got Kay in 8th place. At least Sid hasn't got any penalties at the moment, so that's good. Yep, so these two definitely the closest on the track at the moment. Still going to stick with these for quite a few corners. Not the easiest of guys to pass is Hodgie. He's very good at his defensive driving. He is stretching his lead out over P. White just a little bit, just over these last few corners. Graham now in 6th, K in 7th, Declan. Fazer 1.5, that's quite a big penalty, lucky there for Fazer. And Sid in 10th place. Just coming to the 11-minute mark and a 2:21.389 from Graham. So Graham now, the new man on the chart, currently sitting in the 6th position, is your fastest guy here at Suzuka at present. So Slowpoke currently sitting in 2nd place. Could that be enough points for him to take the championship? There's nothing too much to get excited about at the moment because everybody's spread out a little bit. Sid's having a bit. We'll watch Sid here, looking at having a bit of fun, doing a bit of a rally driving. Oh. He's having a bit of fun. He's sitting in the wet. Hodgie now looks like he's pulled Slowpoke in a little bit. So in these remaining, what have we got? About 2.5 minutes remaining. Just enough time possibly on the clock for Hodgie to take that 2nd place. Or have a go at taking 2nd place anyway off Slowpoke. We've got a little battle going off here. Here we go. Oh, Graham. Oh, that's quite interesting. That might watch that again actually. Or was it Chris or was it Graham? Yeah, Graham. Just having a bit of slide there. Which was a tricky corner, that one in the wet, and lucky there for Graham. That's going to take him right down to 8th place. Just a bit of bad luck for that guy. So 1.5 minutes remaining. The final race in the Beetlemania Championship. Mr. P. White not giving up the ghost yet, just as he on Hodgie. I think he's going to stick with him till the checkered flag. Should be one more lap after this one, I think. Let's have a look at your... Sid off again. Looky there, Sid. Yeah, so this is going to be the final lap. All them guys are through. And unfortunately Sid's doing a bit of grass tracking again, so let's stay up front here on the final lap. Top four now actually really close together, so this could be quite interesting. It's just so we've had rain all race. I thought it might have dried up actually during the race at some point, but these guys have had to put up with these conditions the full race. So credit to them, they've done a pretty good job actually. Not many cars have come off. Still pretty close in it there between P White, Hodgie and P White, sorry, third and fourth. There's Chris, who is only like half a corner behind him, and also Kay still in the mixing pot there with Chris. So I'll stick with your race leader now till the end. Just a final few corners to go. Going to be really close in it between Slowpoke and Hodgie, second and third. I'm sure Niggle is definitely going to take the win. The flash of the lights there, so Niggle in first, Slowpoke second, Hodgie takes third place. Then we've got P White in fourth, Kay in fifth, Chris in sixth, Declan's going to bring it home in seventh. That's pretty close up front there, guys. Sid finished in 10th, so it's just 8th place, Graham to cross the line, which he does, and Phaser's going to bring it home in 9th position. There we go, guys, end of the Beetlemania Championship.